The tool that I'm going to talk to you today about is called SIRS Discoverer, and to get there we are going to open up our internet browser. We are going to navigate to the school district homepage at www.sycsd.org. We're going to click up here at the top where it says Schools and click on Friendship Elementary, then School Library, and then we want to click over here on the Destiny Library Catalog, and this will bring us right here to the School Library webpage. Now, here on the School Library webpage, we're going to scroll down until we see the heading that says Research Tools, and we're going to click on the link for Power Library. Now, the Power Library is Pennsylvania's electronic library. So here in Power Library, the great thing is that you have access to all kinds of information that has been fact-checked for accuracy by the publishers. So that means people have gone through and they've double-checked all of the facts to make sure that they are correct. And of course, this is something that search engines don't offer. So that's why it's always a great idea to use a database and approved resources like the ones that are here in Power Library for your projects, rather than just something you Google on the internet. So what we're going to do today is we're going to come up to this Find button, and we're going to click here where it says List All e-resources, and this will list all of the resources that are in the Power Library. Now, they're listed in alphabetical order, and the one that we're looking for today is going to be down near the bottom. It's the one called SIRS Discoverer. So we'll click here on the link for SIRS Discoverer, and you can access this resource for free from school, but if you try to use it outside of school, you're going to need to log in with your public library card number, and that can be found on the back of your public library card. It is the number that's right below the barcode. It's 14 digits long. So let me go ahead and enter mine. And then that will let us, let me try it again. That will log us right here into the SIRS Discoverer homepage. And here on SIRS Discoverer, we can see that this is a great general reference database, and it's designed for elementary and middle school students. And there's a couple different ways that you can find information. You can either type in what you're looking for up here in the search section of SIRS Discoverer, or you can browse the subject tree here in the middle of the page, where you can just click on a category that you'd like to learn more about. So if, for example, we want to learn about science, we click right here on this science link. And science, of course, we know is a pretty broad topic. If we look at the top here, we've got 903 different pieces of information that are going to be with us about science. So if you need to narrow that down a little bit, you can click over here at the side in this blue box that says Topics and Subtopics, and maybe your topic is plants, trees, flowers, and fungi. So we can click right there on that link, and instead of it bringing back 900 articles, this time we only have 216. And you can further narrow that down by searching just newspaper articles, by clicking here, just magazine articles, maybe you really just want websites, so you can click on any of these tabs up here at the top of the page to narrow your search even further. Now, to read some information, we can click right here on the link. So say we want to read this information about tremendous trees. We can see this comes to us from Scholastic News. So some of you are very familiar with that publication. And this is going to be the same information that appeared in the regular print edition of Scholastic News here in April of 2014. So we can click here on the link. This will show us all the text that's in the article. Now, it looks a little bit different than the printed version of Tremendous Trees that was actually in Scholastic News, but it's got the same headings, it's got the same information, some of the same pictures as well. Now, if you wanted to see this article exactly as it appeared in Scholastic News, what you would do is, let's come back and hit the back button here. We want to look for articles that have this PDF symbol behind them, and we can get a key to what all these symbols mean by looking right up here at the top of our webpage where it says Reading Levels, Source, and Summary. So we can see that this one has a green book. That means it's a little bit easier of an article to read and understand. If it's got a camera, that means that there are pictures and graphics included along with this article. And if we've got this red PDF sign, that means that you'll be able to view the actual article the way it appeared in the magazine. So let's click there and I'll show you what I mean. This one is the actual article from Scholastic News. We can see it right up here at the top. It says April of 2014. So we've got the actual publication that we can browse through. If there's any activities that you'd like to do, you can do those as well. You can read the captions. So again, SIRS Discover is a great resource for non-fiction reading and for gathering information about any kind of project that you might be working on. Now, to go back home, we're going to click up here where it says Homepage, and this will bring us right back here to our subject tree. Now, the other great thing about SIRS Discover is that in addition to having all kinds of great facts about a variety of different topics, there are also some other great research tools that are built in here on this site. If we come all the way down at the bottom here where it says Reference, there is a World Almanac for Kids that is part of our SIRS Discover website. There is an electronic encyclopedia. There is up here at the top, we can see or the bottom, there's a dictionary, there's a thesaurus, so all kinds of great reference tools that you can access all in one place here on the SIRS Discoverer database. So again, this is a great thing for you to know about if your teachers tell you that you need to get information online from a reliable source. SIRS Discover is going to be your best friend. You can access it from home. Everything has been fact-checked, so we know that it's the best, most accurate information that is out there. So that's a quick tour of